Two black guys.
Two black guys.
With table talk.
With table talk.
We're back.
Black guys.
Yeah, two. Regular ones, too. Not no above the rest, under people. It's just two regular.
Average.
Yeah.
Median ass.
So, yeah, in this show, y'all might hear lip smacking, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. That's this other black guy eating, man. He was hungry. And he just didn't want to take a damn break. And I was like, hey, now, we got plenty of episodes. He was like, nah, we got to knock this one out. He's a true worker, a workaholic.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't find the need, but we're going to do it. So, like we got Espinoza. What's up, man?
Espinoza.
Welcome back, bro. So, quick discussion here. So, yesterday, we've seen in the NBA everybody kneels, right? Mm-hmm. Just no disrespect to no flag, no nothing like that. It was for the Black Lives Matter movement. Now I forget his entire name, but his name is Isaac, and the kid he played with the Orlando Magic, and he chose not to kneel, right? And he didn't wear the Black Lives Matter shirt. Now this is a black guy, so what I said was he has the right to do that. He has the right. If you don't feel like that's the right thing to do, then cool. So my problem was his justification for it. That was my problem. So after the game, a reporter, of course, you could tell that she couldn't wait to ask, hey, do you not support the Black Lives Matter movement? And of course, the guy's like, no, that's not it. I do. But I don't think basically wearing a shirt or taking a knee is the right thing to do. So he then carries on and he goes on to say, because how I was brought up was something like we were all created in the eyes of God and this and that, this and that, this and that. So I, being who I am, I was a little irritated by what he said. Now I would consider myself a God-fearing man. Now I'm not some huge churchgoer, like every single week, find a way to give the church my money, to knowing all the corrupt stuff that goes on in churches. Not saying it's every church, but churches. So I was like, you know what? My mom's a God-fearing woman. She is a religious person that goes to church, like frequently. So I called her and I asked her. So I was like, Mom, how do you feel about this? And she was like, what? And now the thing was that I told her his justification of why he did it, and she was like, "Okay, now that can't be why. Like you can't say because of Jesus is the reason that I'm not gonna like support a good cause. Like that's just not like she was like. So the point that I brought up was, Mom, that I think that he has the right to do what he wants to do. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to reap the benefit of what these people on the front lines are doing. That's all that I said. That he coming back. That was AD. But what I'm saying is that you have black people, white people, Mexicans that's on the front line that support this cause. And because of the color of his skin, he's going to reap the benefits of what they're working hard for. I just don't understand that. He needs to be someone openly not willing to accept it. Say, hey, no, I'd rather you continue to treat me like shit. Like, don't treat me fairly. When, in my eyes, he's losing the aspect of what a lot of individuals in the game, the sports, in the world, did to give him the opportunity to be able to play. Correct. There was a time where leagues were separate, right? Like, leagues were separate. Black people played over here. White people played here. I don't even remember leagues for Mexicans. And now there's no such thing as that. Like, it's just, if you're a hooper, everybody's trying to reach the pinnacle. It's called the NBA. Mm-hmm. Second off would probably be the Euro leagues, right? Yep. Either France or Germany, blah, 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 and so on and so on. So I just don't like when people like that aren't willing to do what they have to do to help a good cause. That's me. Like, I personally, I don't want anyone treated unfairly. That's just not what I want. I think that we should all get whatever we can work for and you deserve. I'm not a handout kind of person. Do I believe that that individuals need help and sometimes like need a boost? Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not a believer in you should reap the benefit. Like, let's just say, I know this is far-fetched. Let's just say that black people, for some reason, across America, starts to receive reparations. Do you think he's going to be in line? Because I do. And my mom said the same. She said, matter of fact, it's people like him that's first in line. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yep. And so I struggled with that. Like, I was like, I can't believe this. And for him to bring Jesus into it and God, bruh, that bothered me. Like, I was I see, now do you see the lineup? Now it's bad. But like I was saying, so it's just a personal opinion. Do you have anything to say, man?
Okay.
Hey, Shakia, hey, Della, Esther.
I believe it's a cop-out.
Okay.
To use the whole Jesus reference,
Yeah.
it's a freaking cop-out. So at this stage, at this age, day and age, if you can't see that blacks are being, treated unequal than others, then you choose not to. To say that, well, I believe in all people and because of Jesus or whatever, blah, 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 blah. It goes back to that old adage that we've heard throughout the times, throughout the black culture of we're so blinded thinking that, it's going to put me, I'm going to start saying some stuff that's going to hurt some people's feelings. But as far as religious, we're using religion, what would Jesus do? Instead of just using our common sense and our eyes to see that this is what's happening. So right now we got people, black folks in a category where they're getting brutalized, not treated right, systematic injustice. And then you got somebody saying, well, Jesus is going to save us. Still waiting for that.
Yeah.
So for folks to just use that, to me, that's just a cop-out. You want to be... You don't want it to hurt your image. So if this backfires, you're in a safe comfort zone. That's basically what it is. And like you said, there's going to be folks who, if it turns out right, they're going to be first in line saying, hey, what about me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that he should do more research. It's folks like that should do more research. Like, if you're afraid to step up, fine. Tell them that you are.
Yeah, like, just be real. Like, I was telling my wife and kids that I mean, of course, me being a black man in the military, I can't do those things. Like, I can't be out there, like, at the protest supporting the cause. Believe me, if I wasn't, I would be.
Yeah.
And I'll tell anybody that, because... like most things, man, people don't understand it until they've been through it, right? So when you're looking at it from the outside looking in, you're like, no, like, I never see that. Like, I never... Well, when you go through it, then that's different.
See, that person pains me for him to say something like that.
And that's what he said.
Because it's like, the reason why they're having that, you don't support Black Lives Matter.
So do I, Sergeant Espinosa. That's how I feel.
You don't support it, but you're talking about Jesus. You believe in all people are created equal. Well, that's what the Black Lives Matter stand for. They just want,
and that's the research part. That's that's what you're saying. Like, when he doesn't know, but he speaks like he know that they're against whatever his view is. It's like, I don't think you really know what you're talking about, man. Like, but.
We're going to go down.
Stop it.
I called it, man. Just the way we came out.
Nope.
But yeah, it's things like that's saddening.
Yeah.
After all that.
I mean, trust me, I've never been a Magic fan, and now I probably never will be. But
I'm not gonna blame the team because
I am.
That's like saying
I don't like him. Like,
but that's like saying
I don't like
you
Tom
know,
Brady because he's Tom Brady and he supports Trump. Yeah, so that's why I don't like the Patriots. You're
it's
absolutely
like saying
right.
that the guy's black, so I'm not gonna support black folks.
No, like it's nothing like that.
He's just an idiot to me. So.
And I don't support idiots. So can I just not support idiots?
Well, it's not the Magic Orlando fault.
Well, they drafted him. So what does that make them? I mean, like I'm just saying that I do not support them, and I never will.
Yeah, the Lakers
Period.
aren't looking good right now, and
They're
it's
not.
hurting my feelings. Really, really bad.
Okay.
I'm getting upset.
So that was it. That was all that I really had.
I just
Up on that.
I wish people do their research before they open their mouth.
Yeah.
Go ask some old heads that's been around for a long time.
Yes.
You don't have to.
That's
you don't have
all
to
that
so
I
much
want.
ask the new folks, the young folks. Just go ask some old heads. Go talk to them.
And that's what I see. And that's what I did. That's like before I really felt concrete in my opinion, I wanted to talk to someone older, way older than me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I could be like, hey, is this feeling even right? Or am I tripping? And she was like, nah, you're not tripping. So
See, that's the thing when help. When we talk about injustices or whatnot,
yeah.
and get the rebound. I don't just deal with the young folks these days. I've talked to all the older folks. I remember, the uncles or the grandfathers that sat down and talked with us what they were going through. This isn't just we're young and we're young and we
Hey,
dealt
Tim.
with this. Hey, what's up, Tim? It's not about just we were young, we dealt with this. No, this is going on throughout generations. So when folks say, "Oh, it's not that bad," or black folks are lazy, this and that, that's just crazy talk, man. That's crazy talk.
That's just dumb. That's really, really dumb.
It really is. It's imbecile status.
Well,
sad.
I mean, that's all that I got, man. I don't want to, like beat that dead horse, but it was just something that kind of irked me, like at the moment. Like I was like, yeah, and there's people like him that want to reap the benefit of what these people are working for. Like I just don't understand that, but it's life.
I got a pet peeve.
Okay.
So every time there's a black on black fight or a crime or something,
Black on black fight.
yeah.
That's
Can we
funny.
stop saying, "Oh, where's the Black Lives Matters now"? Can we stop saying that, folks?
Yeah.
Because those two folks that got into it, or if somebody happened to kill somebody, they're going to jail.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I don't even understand it, bro.
First class ticket to jail. Can y'all stop saying that? Every time something happens, where's the Black Lives Matter now?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like it's funny to me, man. Like, y'all, systematic injustice has nothing to do with people squaring up and shooting a fair one. Stop it,
Nothing.
y'all. Stop it, man. But I understand y'all goal is to try to prove your whack point of the all lives matter thing, and we all know that. Like no one is saying all lives don't matter. Like, literally, no one is saying that. No one. Like I haven't actually heard that. No, all lives don't matter. Like I've not heard that.
No one said that.
No one. So, y'all, we understand that all lives matter.
I haven't heard a black person say that.
Yeah.
Oh, white people lives don't matter.
Hey, Mike.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, so we just want ours to matter too. Also. However you want to say it. But it's just, Lowry. Jesus, I saw that. So,
On Kuzma.
yeah, of course, man. He's so questionable. So that's really it. That's all that I have on that. Next up, COVID-19. We have grown people still today, as of August 1st, that do not believe COVID is a real thing. What?
Well, Mike.
Hey, Mike. COVID is real, y'all. Y'all stop, y'all. All these people that think, hey, that maybe because you haven't caught it, or you could go around and not wear a mask and feel like everything's good. Y'all, go on YouTube and just type in people who thought COVID wasn't real. I'm telling you, it'll be like hundreds of videos of people like, I didn't think it was real, and I either have it or I just got over it, and I'm telling y'all, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's real, y'all. It's real. If that's a justification to why you need to send your kids to school, stop it. Just be real with us. Like in the prior episode, when this black guy said, just be honest. It's a glorified baby child care for you. It's a babysitter. Cool. Just be real. Hey, like, I need to go to work, and my child's too young to stay at home by him or herself. Say that. Say that. But I'm going to tell you straight up. COVID is real. It's taking lives left and right. Do anything that you can to not catch it. That's all that we can do. At one point, I was hoping for a real true mass shutdown. Like, let's end this. I don't know. The powers that be, people in charge, decided not to do that. So it's a resurgent thing now. Like it's on its way back for some reason. Like, I just don't understand why people are just like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, maybe it's just that they haven't caught it yet, and they're like, no, like, I'm good.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. When it first started, I was one of those folks that didn't think it was that serious.
Oh, yeah?
However, I didn't disrespect to the point where I didn't cover myself up, because I don't know. So, I'm going to respect, if, I started hearing others were dying, I was respecting everyone just as a human.
Yeah. Which is what you should do.
Yeah. Whether I believed it at the time,
yeah,
I believe it now. People dropping off like flies.
Yeah.
Left and right. But even if you don't believe it, why are you chancing it? Or why are you trying to get other folks sick? Because you're being stubborn.
Yeah.
All over a political agenda.
Yeah, which is crazy. My rights or whatever. Well, understand that y'all, listen, man.
Hold on. I got a question. When you go to the hospital and if you really sick or you about to die, do they put whether you're a Republican or ask you if you're a Republican or Democrat?
No.
So none of that matters?
Absolutely none of it.
So when they
no one cares if you're a conservative, liberal, don't nobody care.
So when they put that toe tag on you, it doesn't say Democrat or Republican?
No. Hey, died. Democrat. Okay. No, it doesn't. There's absolutely, when a Republican maybe gets sick and he's laying in the bed, how does he not know that a liberal could be working on him? Or vice versa. Vice versa. A Democrat goes in there. How do you not know that a Republican is who's saving your life? Because people would rather support their parties more than humanity. And that's just nuts to me.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Like, I care about everyone. Like, I don't know for sure 100% if I'm an asymmetric person, but if I am, I don't want to give it to you, dog. Or I don't want to give it to this person. Maybe I don't show signs and symptoms and clog and get all sick, but I don't want to give it to no one else, because I don't think that no one deserves to die of COVID. Like, it don't even sound good.
It doesn't.
Yeah. So, parents, adults, let's act as such. Wear your mask. And when these places of whatever type of service, institutions, whatever, if they don't want to serve you, think about that's their right too. Like, when you say, hey, forcing me to wear a mask is taking away my rights. Well, if they don't want to serve you, that's within their rights too, right? Mm-hmm. Anybody can deny you service if it's their business.
It's their business.
Right. Hey,
Fucking
Marvin.
Lakers are gonna lose.
Yeah. You called it. So Espinosa said, COVID not real until you are seeing a recording from a loved one telling his last words on your iPad. Dang, that's deep. That's deep. And it's the truth. That's what I'm talking about. Espinosa, that right there is what I'm talking about. Is it doesn't affect anyone until it hits near home.
It hits home.
Feel me? Like, you hear, at least I watch the stories of dudes like, hey, like my dad, he's 70 years old, he has COVID, and I see him like being interviewed and he's trying to talk and he's struggling. Cause I'm like, damn, that gotta hurt, bro. But at the same time, he said, I was one of those people. I didn't think that it was real. Like, I didn't really believe that they were just going around like the plague. And now it hit home. And he's like, y'all, this is real. Wear your mask. See, he should have been saying that prior. So it took a tragedy that's going on and it changed his opinion. So it is what it is, but I'm just saying. So what else, man?
It's like, hold on. It's like it's like one of those movies that we watch. We're sitting there watching like, hey, don't go down that hallway. Or don't do this, you know. We see it playing out right before us. And people are still doing the same shit. They're in denial of COVID or this and that.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect them until, like you said, it hits home. And by then it's too freaking late.
Too late. Because people lose their moms. They're losing their grandparents. Like, just imagine that, a kid losing their grandparent. I'm telling you, when I lost mine, it hurt.
You done had all the signs.
Yeah.
All the signs.
Yeah, and let's just be real. How many of y'all think the old people wasn't wearing masks? I'm pretty sure that they was, but it was probably them walking around someone who got it that just breathing normal. Because like y'all know, right, the mask prevents you from giving it to someone, not from you getting it. Because we can all breathe, right? Like, there's no filters that's on these masks, bro.
No.
Like, this is preventing you from giving it to someone. So do you think that old person deserved to get your COVID? Like, come on, man. It's crazy. It's buffoonery. But that's all that I have really for the COVID, man.
That's all I got too, man.
Okay. So now I want to, like you were talking about something earlier, man. And I'm going to bring it back around.
Okay.
So earlier, like my friend always does, he just asked me random, not trivia, but just questions, right? So we were discussing the whole Dr. Dre and his wife.
Oh, shit.
Right?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Dr. Dre and his wife. So they're splitting after 24
years.
24 years, and she wants half. Now, that's what I hear. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not in the rooms. I don't know. This is writings, right? So it is what it is. And you asked me, do I think she deserves half? And I say, half for what? Like, did she buy the house? Or did she make half of the payments?
Okay.
Did she go in on the ideal of the Dre Beats? What did she do?
Correct.
So, this is just my own personal opinion, viewers. I feel that when you leave a partnership, you go with what you either made in it or you brought to it, right? So, that's the way I view life. That's how I view life. Outside of kids, which they're all grown, right?
Yep, all of them are grown.
Like, outside of like custody of children, like, I believe that should be all that's not saying fought over, but discussed. Like, hey, how are we gonna split these kids? Are they gonna live with you? Come with me for the summer? Things of that sort. So I know that I'm not on the popular opinion side, probably outside of men, but I will justify it. I don't I fully understand why men don't get married to a lot of women, and their women are, because I'm gonna tell you this, between us men, we all know this. We don't go and encourage one another to get married. No, like if it happened, then it happened. Like if you came to me like, "Hey, Rob, like I'm thinking about marrying her," I'm gonna be like, "Okay, dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do you need me to do something?" It is not gonna be me like, "Hey, bro, now when are you gonna marry her? When are you gonna do it?" That's a girl thing. When is he gonna ask you to marry him? When is he gonna do this and do that? Now, in my eyes, I see why. Half of y'all are looking for a meal ticket. Listen to what I said. I said half. Not everyone. I know not every woman is relying on a man.
Some go over their head.
Thank you. Listen, I don't want y'all to come at my head saying, there you go, woman bashing. Because every time we talk about something like this, that's all that women say. Y'all women bashing. No, we not.
No, we're not.
What I'm saying is,
This goes vice versa,
yeah,
both ways.
Both ways. So if you really feel that way, why don't you as a woman let him know, hey, I'm going to sign this prenup to let you know I just love you. That I don't want you for your materialistic things, for your wealth. I want you because as a human, our partnership works.
Yeah.
That's what should happen. Especially nowadays, because we all understand covenant ain't just putting a ring on. Now it's actually paperwork. Like when Jesus and them was getting married, they wasn't signing no damn paperwork. Feel me? Like it was like hold hands, bam, wife.
They traded some camels.
Right? Or something, right? Like
bread.
Yeah, like, and now it's so legal. Like it's such a legal thing that I just don't understand how it, like, this is my point. That I'm thinking about the person that's asking for it. Like I'm trying to understand your thought. So for the people who think that she should get half, just explain it to me. Like I just want to know why. I just want to know why. Go, man.
Well, okay. There's many facets to this right here.
Yeah.
I don't agree that, with the whole Dr. Dre thing.
Okay.
If his wife, because I feel like his wife didn't help him sign Eminem, didn't help him do Dre beats, 50 Cent, none of that, none of the beats out there.
Now, we know this man is worth $900 million, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't feel like she's worth half. Now, however,
Dr. Dre is worth $900 million.
now when they get divorced
Yes.
or whatnot, I believe that she should get $1 million for each year she's with him. At that stage, because he's worth $900 million.
Okay.
I believe that $24 million is real generous.
Okay.
For you're there to be in love with someone, and it didn't work out. Their business.
Yeah.
But all this, when you start basing relationship on, oh, if I leave you, I'll get half of this right here, and you got all these contracts, then it's not about real love to me. I think that messes up
That's
everything.
what I'm trying to say.
It's the same. It's the same as when So like I was saying earlier, my pet peeve is hearing that, oh, this couple split up and they had kids, and this person got to pay $3,200 a month for child support. Where the fuck is a kid? That's a whole new house. A kid live by themselves?
There is y'all. Not unless you choose to live a lavish life, as no kid in America needs $3,200 a month to survive.
And
No kid.
I don't want to hear about the he used to treat. I had a lavish life with him.
Oh,
well, you guys are breaking up now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the consequences is you're leaving that lifestyle. You can't live that lifestyle under his umbrella if you guys are breaking up. So I feel like the judges, they're just dumb as fuck in those cases. Because when you break up, hey, you're going to have to live a different lifestyle. Just because I had lobster 3 times out of the week don't mean that when we break up that you're supposed to bring lobster to my doorstep 3 days out of the week.
They do feel that way. They need that you, like, they feel that you should provide it. For what reason, I don't know. Maybe it's because you got to screw them every night. I don't know.
That's a mutual thing.
No, it's a freaking 100% mutual, because if it's not, it's called rape.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so it's called rape. Like, so if a woman thinks, like, to me, that if a woman even thinks like that, she think low of herself. Like you need to get yourself fixed. Like, mentally. Like, if you think all you're bringing to a partnership is sex, oh my God, man, you need some work. Like, you need some real work.
I do agree with, so if you guys split up and whoever, whether it's the male or female, whoever's like the heavy, if you're a millionaire, I agree that, if you can afford it to buy that person a reasonable house.
Yeah.
Buy that person a reasonable house. And then, buy that person a reasonable house and give them a 3-month startup or 6-month startup so that they can get on their feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like,
let me take this call. This is what it do real quick, y'all.
Yeah. So, viewers, this is just how I feel about it. It doesn't matter what gender. Like, it don't matter if you're male, female.
No, I didn't know.
It doesn't matter, because why do y'all think Oprah was so selective about a man that she's a billionaire. She's a billionaire.
Right.
She probably had plenty of guys throwing themselves at her. Plenty. Probably very attractive guys that she was like, oh, I do want to do this one. But she didn't do it. Because even if the guy really liked her, loved her, she's like, status-wise, we're not compatible. And you're not about to get half of my billions. Half of my billions? When you brought nothing to these billions? Nothing. Like, I just don't understand the need to want someone else's money. Like that's pretty weird to me. Like I don't walk down the street and be like, hey man, I see you every day. Can I get half of your wealth? Like, what are we talking about, man? Like pretty much when I think of a relationship, that I think of everything being 50-50, right? But then when it comes to the actual money or merchandise or homes or things that's bought, like, do you want half my clothes too? Like, do you want half of my shoes? Okay, well, you get half my shoes and I'll get half of your shoes. Like, no. Like, that's crazy to me. That's just nuts, man. And I feel for some guys, because they'd rather not deal with the issues because of how our society has made it. They just give the woman everything. Like, hey, now I just want to be rid of her, man. Like, I've had friends that told me that. I just want to be rid of her. So I'm like, so you gonna give her your house? Hold on, bro. You got the kids. You're gonna give her your house. I'm like, oh my God, bro. What? Well, I just don't want to go through it. Hey, Brian.
So we had I was just reading Tracy Morgan. Him and his wife, he's been married for 5 years, and she wants half. If y'all don't remember Tracy Morgan,
the comedian,
he got
Walmart.
He got in an accident, got hit by a Walmart semi-truck.
In his Bugatti, wasn't it?
Yes, barely survived. I was on his deathbed.
Yeah.
He got $90 million from Walmart.
Yep.
His wife, after 5 years, this happened in 2014.
Y'all, he got hit.
Wife, after 5 years, want half of that $90 million. Oh my fucking gosh! If I'm the judge, I make her pay some money just for asking.
Just for asking me.
Yes.
Like, lady, did you get hit? No, because this is what she gonna say, right? Because this is what women say.
She helped.
Well, I took care of him, and I did. Hold on,
so let's pay you nursing fees. How about that?
Yeah, bro. Some stupid shit like that. Like, like within the 5 years, he never took care of her.
Yeah.
Like never. Like, man, get on with that shit.
That stuff is crazy to me.
Bro,
like,
it's crazy. And society has allowed this though.
That-
Black man.
That was like like you were saying about the Britney Spears and
Yep. Her dude, now this was one of the vice versa things.
yes.
Yeah.
And the guy was
Now
asking,
I forget his name.
I don't know, K-Dub. I don't know. I'm just making
Some
K-Swiss. Who knows?
K Swiss. That's funny. Does people still wear those?
I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna rock some. I've never had some.
Do they sell them still?
I think they do.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh.
eBay.
Oh, probably on eBay.
But the guy's asking for her money. It's like you weren't out there hitting those steps. 1, 2, 3, bye.
They said, brother, Alan's phone played some Sanford and Son and cut off the show.
It did, man. That's my ringtone.
Bro. Yeah, Brian,
man.
yeah, man. He was tripping.
Hey, I'm a busy man. I take lots of phone calls. Let me do it real quick. My apologies.
Yeah.
That was wifey calling.
Yeah.
Anyways, the guy is getting some of her dang on money. Like, yo,
He is. And he had the kids. That is crazy. I was like, what?
That's just, to me, it's not good at human wise. Now if you break up and whoever's the millionaire, you be like, look, I'm gonna get you a house.
Yeah.
You straight a house, a car,
and I'm gonna take care of that part.
I'll give you maybe 6 months at the most.
6 months. Like now,
yes.
I agree. For 6 months, that I'm gonna cover you, but you then need to.
But you gotta go get your
you
job.
Gotta get a job.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. Whatever you in, I need you to be able to afford it. So we might need to even talk that out. Hey, can you afford this type of house? Tell me what you think you'll be able to afford, right?
Yes. Or like, we were talking about earlier with the producer.
Yeah.
Now it's different if it's a male or female, whoever is the breadwinner, and they tell the significant other that, hey, I don't want you to work.
Yes, bro. That's totally different,
now,
bro.
if that's different, if you're not working because that person pretty much suggested or demanded that you not.
Hey, don't work.
Yeah, because being a stay-at-home parent is still a job to me.
It is a job, but vice versa. So let's say the job let's say that you were like, yeah, go and work. But the job that they're having is covering only child care.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Then that like counters working.
What if they're like taking care of everything in the household, not just the children, but cooking.
Okay, daily, got you. Yeah.
Cleaning up, making sure that the kids get to school. Everything in the house is set. Where there's whoever's doing it, the other person's clothes and all that, and taking care of the bills, like organizing the bills. So to me, that's a full-time job. You're doing everything.
Yes.
So I believe that person should be getting paid within those guidelines, those duties or whatnot.
Got you. Definitely. Like, I fully understand that. So like, I can't even disagree.
There's stipulations on which I feel like somebody should be getting paid, but to say that somebody's worth $900 million and you get half because you was with them for 20-something years,
that's
like you just had the most horrible life.
Like that just sounds like a lawyer talking, don't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like she went and got a divorce lawyer, and now we all know how that works because they're gonna get paid more for the more.
Oh, girl,
more you get.
A lot of money.
Girl, yeah. Like, man, please, like, look. Now I ain't no simp. Look, man. I told my buddy this earlier, and I'll say it publicly. Like, I'm telling y'all viewers. When you want to talk about some shit that will drive you to kill someone, like on some real shit, is when a person can't live because of what someone else that they not even messing with is taking their funds. Boy, like that's worse than the man. That's worse than taxes.
IRS, right?
Yeah, shit. Like what? Like, nah, buddy. Like, that's a no-go. That is a no-go. And please believe me, this is even how bad that I go. And like I said, I'm the one with the unpopular opinion on this. I don't give a damn if the dude cheated. Don't care. You're not getting half of what's not yours. if your vendetta or whatever is I gotta get him back by getting at his pockets, don't be shocked if you end up dead. That's all. That's all that I'm saying. Because what most people don't understand, male and female, people cheat for a reason. Sometimes you gotta know the reason. At an age like Dre already know. He fuck up one time, it gets out there. All you gotta do is learn from Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Snoop got caught cheating how many times? How many times, bro? Had to been 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. His wife is still there. He's still there. He always saying sorry. Always saying sorry. But then he'll come out and he'll be like, why? Oh, because when I went home, I tried to smash and she was like, no. So I went out and I got drunk and I found something to smash. Now, I'm just saying, nothing that he did was right, but I'm pretty sure she know her husband. I'm pretty sure, right? Like, hey, like I've been with this dude for how many years? Mm-hmm. And I pretty much know if I don't have sex with him, he gonna find somebody else. So I think there's gotta be something about being an individual, like inside, that make you not want someone else to take care of you. And that's just me. That I'm not like an evil type person. Like, you know, the way that I'm gonna get you back is ruin your life by taking your money or taking your house or taking your, like, I promise this to y'all. I would never want to ride in someone else's car that they bought me and we had split. Like, I'd be like, man, because all I'm gonna do is think about them. I'm gonna jump in it and I'm gonna think about them, and I'd rather not. When I split from you, like, I want to split. So Espinosa said California is a no fault state, so he can fight it even if he cheated. Yeah, see, like that's one of them liberal states that's got like some mind on stuff like that. Like, hey man, like, you go your way and I go my way. Because I'm pretty sure she was the one who filed. Yes. From what I saw. So the problem lied with her. She has some type of problem. Now I don't know what it was, but it is what it is. And if you can't be with someone, then you just can't be with them. Move on. Don't be scared. Go.
Damn, that's scary, man. I'm just afraid to let people know that I'm rich.
Good, bro. Good.
Because
good. Good. No. Don't. See, like, this one of them rare moments, y'all, that I'm gonna like copy and paste this one and cut it and edit it. Because outside of that, every time that he gonna be like, I'm poor, and I'm gonna hit play.
Nah, this was scaring me, man, because, you know, this is the part where I see, like, folks that are wealthy or rich, you know, why they have all those insecurities, because they don't know who's their true friend, who have their best interests at heart, because people play that role and then they just want the money, man.
Even the 10 toes down cats, bro. Yeah. Like, the dudes that you've been rolling with start changing. Like, the dudes that was with you when you wasn't nothing. All of a sudden, like, they're like, bro, can I get this? Can I get that? And you don't know what they own. Yeah. So it's tough. And I'm talking about female-wise, too. Female-wise, too, man. And that's why I'm just trying my best to never be in that situation, because, like, it's tough. But if it did come, then it comes. Like, you got to accept everything head on, bro. Like, maybe it's because of the military, but I'm not afraid of change. Like it comes with life. Like, I ain't afraid to move, start over, or nothing like that. But I'd rather not, but I don't have no fear. None, because life go on, and I don't think anyone should live life unhappy. So I don't know if Dre's wife was unhappy or it was him and he just wasn't showing her no attention, because y'all know that's what the girls always say. He ain't showing me no attention. Like, they can't live like on their own. So what's gonna happen once he leave you? Now you have nobody, and you have to get somebody else. And
TJ Warren had a 50-point game.
That's what I told you, a 53.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
Didn't
tough.
they say that he sucked too?
Yes, bro.
He
Constantly.
got into it with Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy, right? Yeah.
Came out the bubble.
Yeah, and they just kept going at it. But yeah, so life is what it is, man. But everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own values, so they're gonna be different.
Listen, this is why I stick to my ramen noodles on plastic plates. All right? Because we don't have these problems, man.
Yeah.
We don't. It's okay to be less fortunate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, definitely.
Because I know where my true friends lay at.
Oh
Well, my
man.
true friend.
No, I definitely. Yeah, like I definitely know mine. That's why I got one. Because look, man, you can't get much from me.
I'm broke.
Yeah, like shoot, like other than friendship, and that's free.
All I got is a dap.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? All I got is a dab. Yeah, so I'm just saying, but hopefully that works out. I felt bad for old boy from Amazon when his wife was like, oh, he cheated on me, and she got all that damn money, and I'm like, now did you help me build Amazon? Did you help me build Amazon? But of course he wanted to get rid of her. Plus, I mean, she did look kind of busted.
I wonder if you ever fall in that state and, divorce about to come and you just get rid of all of your money and give it to somebody else.
They've had people that have done that and they got away with it, but they knew people like in foreign countries. So you either had to use like the banks in Hades and stuff like that, like them little communist spots, or somehow get it to Europe, which they canceled that now. So you can't even like move your funds like just all like that. So
Well, I'm about to eat me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, okay.
That's how broke I am.
Y'all already heard it like earlier, so
I was just joshing with y'all. See, I got to make up new words. So
see that. See, y'all know we just saw someone that didn't like respect the movement, but it's cool. It's as Espinosa said, it's cheaper to keep her, not in your soul now, in your pockets maybe, but when you die, wishing like when you 60 and 70, wishing like that you was with somebody else because she ruined your whole fucking life, you're gonna regret that shit. You're going to regret cause I used to believe that saying. And then now at 36 years old, I see people going through some stuff. I'm talking about, y'all, they full grade. Like, I'm like, man, now what's up? Dog, my wife, she get on my fucking nerves. I'm like, why are you with her? Well, you know what they say, man, it's cheaper to keep her. I'm like, well, you look like you're about to die. like you look like your soul is leaving you.
If they ate more ramen noodles on plastic plates, that'll be good.
Then that'll be good, huh? And you know what? Now you actually are low key right, cause that's his number one gripe. His wife is trying to live like she's making all this money when she's just spending his. And I said, and if you don't address that, had him move to Denver and everything in some big ass house that he bought, she refused to even put her name on the house, bro. Mm-hmm. Bro, my man's is going through it, and I'm like, what? But whatever.
That's when you gotta get smart and stage a robbery.
Okay, y'all don't do any illegal. That's a disclaimer from me about our show. We do not support anything illegal.
I just watch a lot of TV. Illegal. That's all. I just see the stuff on TV. NCIS. I saw it on one of them, something like that. CIS. So yeah, stage a robbery. Stage a robbery, and no, who did that? LaShawn McCoy. He did that too.
Did he?
Yeah, to get
the running back.
Yeah, like it's the baby mama to stage a robbery to get like some jewelry stolen or something like that.
Yeah, I do remember that. He had his house robbed.
Yeah.
So but they caught it.
Scared the shit out of her.
Yeah.
And then she don't want to live there no more.
Yeah. Yeah. What a fool, man. That dude is crazy, bro. Dude is crazy. So yeah, man, I don't really, well, you know, man, I don't want to tell men out here don't get married because that's crazy.
Nah, you want to get married. It's a beautiful thing,
but man, you gotta protect yourself, man.
It's just scary if you got money like that.
Or you can even come up on money.
Yeah.
Like once you get married and they feel the reason to take half your shit.
I came up on like $5. Still got it.
Good, man. Good. Because I'd rather not, man. Oh, man, now I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Outside of course, Colorado, what state would you want to live in, man?
That I want to live in?
Yeah, want to.
That's tough. Well, I don't want to live in. Well, no. I don't want to live in New York.
Ever.
It's too crowded and
It's
people
too
just
cold for
look-
me.
I'm not for that. California, but the traffic is too crazy there.
We've seen it max times.
I do like the country part. I don't want to be in the snow anymore.
Okay.
You know,
That's valid.
I don't mind the cold. I just don't like the snow,
Okay. Okay.
especially when it gets so deep too. Too much of it.
That's valid.
I don't want to stay in Kansas or Oklahoma. Nothing. I'm trying to think of Midwest places. And
Okay.
So it would have to be in the great state of Texas.
Okay. Valid.
You know, somewhere close to the city, but on the outskirts. Because I don't want to be too much
That's
in
where
the city.
I want to stay. So, yeah, y'all know. Well, I'm from Texas. Mine is actually Texas. Second would be Florida, but then I thought about it and I said no. So no, it'd be Texas. Texas is where I want to live. Texas is where I'm going to live. It's that's like if someone said right now pick a dream spot to live, I would say Texas. That's what I would say, Texas. And
Yeah, I like South Carolina.
a coincidence is I'm very similar to you, bro. I want to live on the outskirts of a big city.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Like, now, I don't mind the working in the city, having to deal with the traffic, go to work and all that, but I would love to be where everything's at. That's what I like.
Well, I have access to everything quickly.
Yeah.
Where it don't take hours to get there.
Good
You know,
food,
25-minute drive, I'm in the middle
There.
of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Where when it starts popping off and the zombies start happening in the city, I'm out there on the outskirts of the country
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
can
like,
prepare for all that shit.
Barricade my stuff up and
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah. So I'm a firm, yeah. Yeah. So I would definitely, yeah, mine is Texas. But if someone said second, I would choose Florida.
I wouldn't put Florida nowhere on my goddamn top 10 list.
Oh, okay. Well, that's you.
Too crowded and
Well,
it's just-
well, that's everywhere, man.
Florida's different.
But everywhere's crowded.
And it's
Well, we want to live
Jacksonville is shitty.
in races
Well,
when I was there.
I know it's a shitty town.
Yeah, Jacksonville is not where I would want to live, but I would pick.
I mean,
Texas or
I
Florida.
wouldn't mind the beaches and whatnot. You know, I like the beaches.
That's the thing that puts it second for me. Not a beach man,
I'm a beach guy.
bruh. Hold on, bruh. We're not
Myrtle Beach, the best beach in the world.
Y'all know what? I don't care. I hate beaches. No beach for me. I don't like the sand. I don't like crabs walking up on it. I don't like looking at animals. I don't like watching sunsets up on the beach. I don't like hot dirt. I like the AC. You know what I mean?
I don't think you like black people.
No, I love black people.
If you don't like the beach, you don't like black people.
Hold on. Whoever said black people was about the beach? Huh? No.
That's
Nah,
that's up
see.
in the top 5. Black people and beaches.
No, that's a South Carolina thing that's coming
Yeah,
out.
black people.
Yeah. See, black people from Texas, we leave that Gulf because that's our only beach that filth water to the other
See,
people.
that's
Now, I'm going to call it other people.
See, that's unfortunate because you just told me that Texas they don't have a beach. They just have a wasteland.
That's what they have. That's what I would
That's
call it.
why you're not accustomed to a good beach. But if you
Oh, true.
if you go to Myrtle Beach, you experience the top notch the
Now,
full
I've been to Myrtle Beach.
efficiency of a beach. You get to see the sand castles. Yo, those cats that be making those castles, dope,
Skilled.
super skilled.
Yeah. You know, the only thing that I liked about the beach?
The food on the beach. Oh
No,
man,
no, it's women.
that's overrated. Like, there's so much other stuff to be worried about at the beach.
Like what?
I just told you, the castles.
None of that is what I do.
The food,
I am
the environment.
Like, I'm not a
playing
sightseer,
volleyball
bro.
on the beach.
Like, oh, I don't want to do it.
You've never went surfing.
I have windsurfing. I lived in Hawaii, bro. I did it.
You liked it?
No, that's why I left. I hate that rock.
Damn it, man!
Beach is not my life, bro.
I'm trying to help this guy.
Know what?
Read your comments.
Like, I swam with the sea turtles. Dumbest shit I ever did.
Oh, he is from Florida
He
too.
said Florida is nice. Good cost of living. Thank you, man. That's another supportive friend, bro.
He likes Florida.
Okay, so now you got something against people who like Florida?
In this conversation, yes.
Oh my God, y'all. Viewers, see what I gotta deal with? Like I just can't have a supportive black
Espinosa
man.
is incorrect.
Bruh, it's just the only thing I dislike about Florida is in a lot of the nice areas that aren't super expensive, it's just a lot of old people. Like a lot of retirees. Like a lot of those.
Yeah, and you can't afford that.
Really?
Man,
I don't
those are the like dummy rich down there.
No, like I'm talking about like the northern part. Like the under like Bama.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
you're still in the shitty area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want that.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, man. Now I wouldn't mind it.
Florida has a bunch of thugs, Espinosa.
You got bit by a hammerhead in Hawaii. He's correct. See, he remembers stuff like that.
So you're
One
terrified
day that I'll show you.
From a small animal. You're terrified.
Small animal, bro. Okay, now let me tell you this stupid story. So we had a PT where they were like, "Oh, let's go back to the beach," and I was like, "Okay." I'm thinking like they're gonna set up like circuit training, like on the sand. No, they brought boards out and they was like, everybody's paddling out to the buoy, coming back. Extreme workout, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You see the buoy, you're like, oh man, like that's nothing. Once you start paddling, bro, dude's taking breaks. Motherfuckers just get off, start swimming, bro, cheating and everything, right? Okay, cool. Bang, 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 bang. I'm struggling. Then I kind of, I fall off. But I wasn't that far out yet. And my foot hit a rock. What happens? So my foot starts bleeding. So the dude right next to me like, hey, just keep your foot up out the water. So lay on your board and cock your legs up. So I was like, okay, boom, swimming. And I'm like, man, I'm getting fatigued, bro. Meanwhile, I don't know how bad the gash is. So while I'm going, it's dripping. Like blood is dripping. And all of a sudden, something comes and hits my board. Just, bow! I was like, oh! What happens? Shark says, nigga, and you call this a shark attack? No, you're in my house. Nigga, you're in my... So it made sense. I'm in his territory. Mm-hmm. He fucking bit me and took me under. My boy comes off. He gets his board. He hits him with it. He saves my life. I almost lost a foot. It was dangling off. I freaking had almost died, bro. But you don't care.
So
you don't freaking care.
Can I intervene now?
Go.
I'm sorry for your unfortunate accident.
Unfortunate. See,
let me.
Here you go talking shit. Go.
But I feel like you exaggerated the story just a little bit.
No, none.
And hold on. And it sums up to the Rob I know. Mm-hmm. He wasn't paying attention when the guy told him to keep his fucking leg out the water. And
my leg was out the water.
I think you just got tired and you let it sit back in there.
No.
And then you gave it. You said
it was dripping.
Okay.
That's like, now I could like literally show you how it was, but my foot was cut really bad and it was dripping, and I didn't even like realize it because of the salt, like the salt water that my foot was in. So my foot had already kind of had a burn to it. But I was just going, and out of nowhere, bro, and I saw it. Like, it came and hit the board. And I was like, what the fuck was that? So the bottle, first off, y'all talk about that water being all super clear. Like the water wasn't all that damn clear.
So I felt like you probably got hit by a mermaid.
No mermaid. I saw it.
It was a mermaid. And
no,
you
I
panicked.
saw it. When I went under the water, I saw it, bro.
I felt like you panicked.
What I'm saying is that I'm going to leave the water to you.
Who's the guy that saved you? A guy, girl? Who?
No, Sergeant Cruz. Sergeant Cruz, he's a native of the island. I think the dude was like 20% actual Hawaiian, so he like reaped the benefits of like being able to buy land there. Because if you're not a certain percent, like you can't even buy the land that your house is on. So bro, this is no bullshit. He surfs to work every single day.
Surf to work?
Yeah. So there was a ferry. So on like how the island was shaped, he literally driving took almost 40 minutes. So we would surf and it took him like 10. Like dude would surf from the other end.
So I feel like you had a Lilo and Stitch feeling because Lilo and Stitch, they're from Hawaii.
Oh,
and
okay.
you know the girl and the alien.
The alien, like that looked like a dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I felt like you know, maybe it was a dog in the water and you just thought it was a shark.
Well, I wish that it'd have been a dog.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay, sir.
Appreciate it.
You know,
appreciate that.
I'm glad that you made it through that horrific event.
And do you want to know something? Right after that, I was still there for almost a year and a half, and I never went back in the water ever. And I still haven't been
one
back.
bad experience. You're
all it takes.
You're banning beaches.
That's how people learn. Like, right, y'all? One bad experience, I'm not gonna do it again. Like I'm gonna leave it up to you. Now, when it happens to you, I'ma save you, bro. I got
but
you,
you're
bro.
afraid to come in the water.
No, now I'm not afraid. I learned my lesson. So I'ma warn you. But you're gonna be like, no, Rob, I'm going out there with the dolphins. I'm gonna be like, okay, so I'm gonna have my binoculars watching you. I'm gonna be like,
oh, so you're the Black Bay Watchman now.
yes, bro. Yes, bro. Look, and as soon as I see you like going, I'm like, now is my time to act. It's my time.
I feel like you would do it because you want to hold that over my head like I saved your ass.
Oh yes, I do, boy. I'll be like, I told you I saved your ass. Boy. I don't care if it's a damn jellyfish that grab your ass. I'm saving you, dog.
We're gonna be playing Uno.
Yep.
That's why I saved your ass that
day. Yes, bro. I'm going to save you.
I can't say a word. I'd be like, God damn it,
yeah, bro. Like I'm just telling you, man. That I don't know how you do beaches, but I know like a lot of people, but they normally from beach areas that like beaches.
Oh, I like the beach, man.
Do you?
I like it. We used to go there all the time growing up. Summertime, it was all the time. Myrtle Beach, man.
Damn, man.
You know the food. Sand. I can just remember the food. I mean, I go out a little bit in the water. I didn't go deep because I wasn't a swimmer at that time frame.
Yeah.
So I went out enough, came back. You know, we just had lots of food and playing on the beach, man.
Dang,
that was it.
Well, yeah, man. Well, I'm happy that you enjoyed it, but when you move to Texas, you forfeit that right.
Listen.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Don't go to the Gulf. I'm telling you, it's not that lit, bro.
Well, we won't probably won't. But I know I'm gonna become a black cowboy.
Nah, that sounds about the way to go. I do want you to buy some boots, though.
I'm not buying boots.
Why not, bro?
I was just bullshitting.
No, buy boots and some nice jeans.
Oh, I'll buy some Timberland boots.
Okay, this is in New York.
Nah, you know we rock Timbs.
And you know I've always questioned that. Stop it.
You're questioning my
clothing
attire?
Real East Coast like, and I do not like it.
Timbs are good, sir.
No, you're from the South.
I'm from South Carolina.
Yeah, but I don't want you to rap
That's East Coast.
See, now I like that you say that.
It is.
I like.
Is it not?
I've had a lot of buddies say no that are from South Kakalaki. That's how they say it. South Kakalaki.
Yeah, South Kakalaki.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, well. And they're like, I'm not from the East Coast. And I'm like,
It's the East Coast. I mean, the geographic is
yeah.
East Coast.
Like I feel you, but you can say the same for Florida. I mean, right?
Florida is east-south, though. South.
It's the coast, bro.
No, Florida is the coast, too.
Yeah, Florida is the coast, bro.
It is the coast.
Yes.
So that's...
Stop with the east-south.
Coastal Carolinas.
Yeah.
That's what South Carolina is. Coastal.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
They don't say it's the South Coast. No,
Nobody
it says East Coast. It is.
Dang.
It's off of the ocean.
It is.
I mean, I'm sorry that. I mean, I know. Okay, so in South Carolina, we got folks that are like from the East. I mean, East Coast.
Triple H boots made in America. That's what those said. Triple H boots. That's so funny. What's up, Jamar?
But South Carolina, we got our East Coast / Southern down there.
Yeah, and I don't like that mix.
I mean, it is the way it is.
I don't like the mix.
It is the way it is, man.
Nah, man, don't bring that East Coast.
We got the best of both worlds.
Hold on, the East Coast don't got any best.
Yeah,
and I'm saying that straight up.
Yes, they do.
Nah.
Yes, they do. We just a little different.
Well, that pizza whack.
Pizza's great.
Their gear is trash.
Pizza's great. Tim's is awesome.
Wow.
You mean highly disrespectful.
I can't wait for the comments from this because I know
He's
that
being highly disrespectful to pizza.
All the people that are support me are gonna be on your head. Like they'll be like, what? What? Hold on, like you from South Carolina wearing them Tims? Yeah.
Yeah, we wear Tims. We wear Sauconys. All that New Balance.
Jamar can wear Tims. Have you heard him speak? Yeah. You let him wear Tims. You don't get to wear those.
So I can't wear Tims.
No. Well, we
all rock Tims.
And I don't think it should be allowed.
Wow.
Bro, straight up. Like I think like Trump wants to ban TikTok. I hope he bans everyone from North Carolina down. Y'all can't wear Tims. Like straight up. That's what I want. That's what I want, guys.
Well, hey man.
Like, do you got a pair of Tims now?
Yes.
I'm so glad I've never seen you wear Tims.
The beige ones.
Now I don't remember you.
All right, the next show I will be rocking my Tims and I'll put them right on top, right here for y'all to see.
Say y'all, don't watch, and I would never ever say that. But I don't want y'all to support his Tim wearing.
I would rather wear Timberland boots than those cowboy boots. I don't even know what a cowboy boots called. Like, are they?
They got like all different names, like all different type of names.
Interesting. Never knew.
Yeah, but they got ones for like casual stuff, like going to work, like type stuff. Those are different from like your riding a horse type of cowboy boots. Hear me?
Damn. Well, that's something I will not be doing is riding a horse. Done that before.
You're not gonna ride a horse, bro. Next time you come to my house, bro, we riding horses, bro. We going down into the country, bro. Riding, bro.
I love to go down to the country. We can go down to the country, and I love to be down there and just chilling. But I ain't riding no goddamn horse.
Wow.
No, sir.
So you won't just go riding a horse with me, bro?
No, I've done that before.
Okay, well, let's do it again. See, I said I've been in the beach, and you like, what? Man, you scared to go back in there. See, now you sound scared.
I'm not scared of riding a horse.
Well, you sound. I mean, that's all that I'm saying.
I'm not scared to ride a horse. It's just...
What?
I just don't feel like riding a horse. You know, jacking up my legs.
You'll be fine.
You know, getting walking out like a cowboy, all bow-legged and everything.
Yeah, but that take years. You're going to ride one day. Not even a whole day, man. Let's go ride for like 30 minutes.
Thought that.
See that, y'all?
We got cars.
Yes, bro. And we got houses. Like, I can say the same for the beach. Like, or I got a tub. Like no reason for me to
Can't
just
go surfing in the tub.
Yeah, but I go swimming in a pool. So, like, shit. I mean, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
This is the nonsense I got to deal with.
Well, man, like, that's it, y'all, man. I don't have nothing else. Do you?
Nah, I'm good, man. Hey, 2 black guys will be on Ballers TV.
That's facts. Baller TV. We're doing it for Pangos. Huge showcase for all the boys, high school boys across America. Across America. We'll be doing it up for 2.5 weeks.
Supporting
every Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday, 6 to 9. We'll post the links and all that for anybody that want to watch. Please support us. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know costs. I don't know if it's just download an app or what it is. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But support us.
Dang.
Two black guys.
Two black guys.
With Table Talk.
Table Talk.
Holla.
Peace.
See ya.
Peace.